Welcome to my new Let's Play. We're going to be doing a ice sheet challenge with some mods. Hooey, that last one went horribly. We got 5 episodes in, and then I died from a boar, and I don't really want to talk about it. So the only change that I'm going to really make to this scenario is I'm going to make this 1,000 wood. Because otherwise the ice sheet challenge is just like impossible. So we're going to go with the same seed that we did last time. We're going to go with that undead action, that beautiful seed, and here we go. It's a beautiful sight to see the undead seed map. But instead of the beautiful forests and mighty hot desert, today we're going to be flying right up to the ice sheet. We're going to go to the very tip top of the map. We're going to choose this spot right here. It's flat. We don't get any real movement. It's real cold, and we're going to love it. Let's do this. Alright, so let's make our person. I'm going to pause it. Oh, one thing I should mention is one of the new things that I'm using for one of these mods is called Prepare Carefully. What it enables me to do is completely customize pretty much all the traits of your colonist. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just quickly kind of customize, make somebody, and then I'll just show what I got. Okay, so we got the Hoots back in action, making a second appearance. Hopefully he doesn't bring me bad luck once again. So what I've done is I changed the backstory to make it so he's incapable of none, just because I'm going to be by myself again, so it's nice to be able to not be restricted. I didn't change any of the skills, kept those all totally what they were when I first randomized this guy. I did change the traits though. What I'm thinking is Cannibal will be really nice for the ice sheet, not going to be a lot of food. So I'm maybe thinking, you know, little snatch and grab. Give me what you got. So maybe snatching a little kidney or some muscle up in there and snatch it up, cook it up on the stove. Might be delicious, might be tasty. I think that might be a good idea. A good source of food. The long pork, maybe make some hats. Psychopath. You know, what's better than cooking up some meat than having fun doing it? And I think that that's going to be a good one. Industrious. He's going to be a hard worker. Definitely going to be a good move so I can get those walls up fast. Nothing like freezing to death. Alright, and here we are on this beautiful ice sheet. Let's take a look at the map, shall we? Okay, this is gonna be real interesting. From what I remember from the last times I've done this, I have not done an ice sheet in a long time, is you gotta put down your base very quickly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly just skip ahead and make a little plan. Okay, and I think that's the design that we're gonna go with. One thing to keep in mind about Rimworld is that you don't need to worry about corners in a lot of cases because the corners will act as a wall. So like if you have something like this, it still counts just like if you had it like that. So how I have it set up like here can double insulate. So let's try to be able to get this up before I freeze to death. So let's see how this goes, I guess. Should do construct right away. Try and get these walls up and built. Thankfully Hoots has a decent enough construction skill. One of the new things with the mod is hygiene and bladder, so I gotta make sure that he's content with taking pees and taking showers in his wash bucket. It's a bathroom, it's a research center, it's a dining room, it's everything all mixed in one. It is -16, which is absolutely freezing. I'm sure that he's freezing his tail off. Yep, he's definitely cold. Once I get this built, he'll have a nice little safe haven that he's able to have. And I have a dog, which I'm very sorry to say I'm probably going to butcher pretty fast to make a toque. If there's anything else on this map that I should know about, any sort of animals, anything. Nope, there's just water. Just cold, icy, fresh water. Alright, come on, you got this. Yeah, make that inside. Beautiful. Build that fireplace next, and we are cooking. Don't really like using up a huge portion of my my land for, or I mean, all my wood for building my base, but I don't really have a choice. So I think the first thing I'm going to research, because I'm gonna try and get off. Like I gotta basically get away from this ice sheet as fast as possible and get to somewhere else that I can basically survive. So I think that hydroponics is going to be a really good choice. Hopefully I have enough components and stuff to be able to do that. So now I can get nice and toasty. Nice and toasty. Oh, nice and toasty warm. In my little, I don't know, like a little pyramid out on the ice, I guess. I'd be kind of worried about building out on an ice sheet. I kind of feel like you might fall through a little bit. But I think that that's where we are going to leave ourselves off for our first video. I hope that you've enjoyed yourself so far, and I hope that you're having a great day. But until next time, I hope to see you again. Like and subscribe if you've made it this far. Come on, do me a favor, do me a solid. I know that you loved it. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you've watched this far out of spite. If that's the case, then do what you gotta do. But until then, till next time, love ya, and this is me, signing off. Undead Productions.